playing chess until we lose. So let's just play a few games to kind of explain the concepts. So here you just want to take the center. Now I really like playing the King's Gambit. I think it is the best opening in my opinion, because it allows you just to get so much development, and you can kick their knights out on the next move, like there, that's saying, and like look at this development. I mean, his piece is all the way in the back, and after here, like there's just everything you can do. Now I think I'm gonna take with the knight just to add more pressure to this piece, and he probably has to play like there. And do I have this check? I think we do after here and then here, which is a blunder. So we're gonna take here. I don't think there's any intermediate checks either, and we can win the rook one of two ways. Not that way, of course, because he just blocks with the queen, and now he checks. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna block here. That's still hanging. So everything seems to be fine, and we can castle king side, putting so much pressure on this right side of his arsenal. And that's also just a blunder. But I don't really like trading because I want to win quickly, but I mean that works, I guess. I think he's gonna try to move his queen out, which I'm gonna like. Now I want to come here and here, but it doesn't work because it's pinned. But that would win us or skewer 2 pieces, so I like that idea. And everything is just so nicely defended. I mean, this guy's taking forever. Okay. Yeah, I mean that works, I guess. Here it takes. Check. Oh. Okay, that works. Check. Takes here, I think it's here. I mean, I still have the idea, and that is still free, and also we have that idea. And yeah, I think we are completely winning. Let's... No intermediate checks. There is free, and then there, man. I don't know. And then we can also slide our rook over, which is there's just no way to stop. In fact, I could probably slide the rook over now, but I do want to play a little bit conservatively, and let's just play careful, and we can pin on the next move. That's free. Is that game over? Let's be careful here, and then I think it's over. I want to get my last piece into the attack before doing anything else. Also, I think that just wins. But maybe we should come here first. And I think that just wins. Wherever he moves it, I think it's just going to be... Wait, hold on. Check. Here, fork. I don't know. I think... Oh, it's actually check right now. And we still have this very nice defense. Everything is defending each other, and we could probably pick it up on the next move now. So yeah, there's no way for him to win, no way for him to make progress. Let's win that bishop on the next move. Oh, and we take with check. If he pushes pawn, we have there, and it's game over for him. He can block one of two ways. I think both just lose after like something like queen here, rook there. Bring the knight in. In fact, we can bring the knight in. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see anything. He's gonna abandon the game, and we're gonna take the win. Now we're gonna play with white again, which is my favorite. Well, there's only 2 colors in chess, but right here, if he takes, the reason you want to take is because it destabilizes your pawn structure. This pawn structure doesn't have anything else. It allows my bishop to come out, and we have like here. And after it takes, that's actually a free pawn. So let's win that pawn. The only issue is this check, which is kind of scary, but I think we just have there, and let's take first, and now it's castle. Now, the issue with that was I did actually blunder a pawn of my own, and I think here works too. And then after takes, we have check here. I mean, It's not really clear what the follow-up is, but oh, there is kind of scary as well. Well, actually, yeah, if he's trying to jump there, let's block with that, and let's just get rid of his knight while we can. It's just not very good for me. I have to get my bishop out as well, so after here, we just have to finish our development somehow, and he's going to come there. I don't really see the use of that move, so we'll just bring our second piece in. I was taking a gander there, but there's just nothing there. In fact, we could probably play like here next to, I mean, it doesn't really threaten too much, but I mean, at least we start getting some natural development. So we take, do we have here? No, we don't. We have here. And if he moves his queen off this file, we just take the free pawn. If he doesn't, we just, here. Yeah, I think we just win. There, it's probably best to just trade. I mean, and then also we're going to win the pawn on the next move as well. So it's not necessarily a blunder on my behalf either. And also, once this pawn falls, this pawn is also falling because it's doubled up. So let's take. Also, that's hanging as well. I probably could have given. And now, oh yeah, it's just over because check. He has to come here, and then like we can pull back and threaten some very nice ideas. Do I have any intermediates? Oh, we have to be careful. We certainly mate in one, so we can't take here. Otherwise, we would be putting ourselves in the jeopardy. I think due to our just material advantage, we could play a move like here. We do have to be slightly careful though, and I'm going to cut off his king's oxygen with that on the very next move. Yeah, it works. And also, if he moves off, we have this check, and I think we will have a mating sequence soon. In fact, we can probably play check here, takes back. If he moves this way, then it'd be, okay. And that's just going to win us a free queen on the next move. So, wow, he walks straight into a fork. And he's going to resign. This guy is 1400, by the way, so I have no idea why he's playing like this. But, yeah, once I get to, like, 1700, I think I'm going to start competing and stuff. But it's just hard to make any crazy progress right there. So he's just going to abandon it. I don't know why he doesn't just resign. So, again, it's a weird opening with black. I think we're going to play, like, this last one because, I don't know. He wants to chat. He says good luck. I'm going to say thank you. And we are going to play, I think we Fiend Shadow here. Let's come here, and then that looks enticing, but I think we have to play something like bishop here before we do something like that. So let's come here, and now it doesn't work, but after knight here, I think it works. And if he takes here, we take this way, which destabilizes pawn structure as well, so he doesn't want to okay, I mean, he wants to trade. I mean, that's fine with me. I think I'm winning here. And then we can just start connecting our knights and even playing that on the next move. So I don't know if that was the best idea from him. So we have 3 defenders. Let's castle first. Get rid of any scary ideas. We can also take, and now I think we can control the center pretty easily with the move like here. And after takes, we are up, and there's just simply, I mean, I don't know if, I think we have to start getting our second piece out, and I mean, there's just a lot of threats, and that's now hanging, but I mean, it's okay. Yeah. Everything is fine. Threatening fork here on the next move. If he takes, then we take here, defending that. Still threatening that fork. So everything is fine. I think pushing here is a little bit scary. Just because first it stops all ideas of that fork. And he's gonna... It's pretty smart. But after here, I think it's just lost. Because now 2 pieces are hanging. He checks, but... I mean, and the pawn, now the pawn stops the bishop's sight, and I think it's just, I mean, what was that move from him? We have to start getting our pieces out though, because they're all stuck on the bank rank. This bishop is actually, it's not trapped. It has here, but is it trapped on the next? I don't see it. Okay, so let's be careful here. Conservative. As always. I think the next move is probably going to be here. But again, I don't really know what that does. This probably works too, so let's try that. Oh my gosh, there's just no escape. There's no escape. Is that what he wants to do? What about just here? Here, and then we take with the rook. You don't want to take with the queen because you create dependencies on this side. After push, and after push, we open up the queen's diagonal to here to start just taking there. I mean, he would have to come back here, in which case I could probably start playing moves like just getting aggressive, essentially. And I think, okay, I mean, bishop here. I mean, I don't know what his main goal is. I mean, we just take, and sure, you might get. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have pushed this pawn. And okay. He's just gonna rest his knight there. I mean, I think it works, but it is kind of scary, like the checkmate threat that he has. I wanted to trade for a long time, so that's fine. Whew. All that. Look at everything just protecting each other. I think we are losing, but it's... Oh, wow. Well, that's gotta be a great move. Wow. Okay. I think we move our knight out. But after we move our knight out, we have this check. Not too sure what it does. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Not too sure what that does either, because we just have there. Pinning the piece. And if he checks here, we just have so many defenses. I mean, that does not work either, right? Because this... Oh. But I just have that square. Hit check. I mean, I can also block as well. What? I mean, yeah, and now we're threatening a check on the next move. And if he moves like right there, we win. Or if he moves like right there. Oh, shoot. Wow, what is he doing? I'm just going to check here on the next move. Uh-oh. Okay, let's come here. And now I think we can play like... okay, let's just move down. I mean, I don't see anything. There's no checks anymore. And he's going to time out. Let's do one more just to lock everything into place. And hopefully lose, because I'm kind of busy. But, yeah, what an interesting game. So now we are climbing up the ladder. This guy's a little bit weaker than me, so I don't think we are going to... I should have fianchettoed here. Can we still play? Let's just come here and fianchetto the other side. Or I don't know if it's called a fianchetto on that side. And this castle. And I think we could take the center now. Yep, I just did the math, and we can take the center. If he comes here, we just come back and we play that. And we can also... Oh, he just pinned himself. Takes... I think we take here, and then we can play that. And now we just have some nice development. We have to get our second knight out here. And I think we can trade this way. Actually, we have to be slightly careful. Wait. Alright. It's a little bit scary, but I think after takes... And we take back with the rook, everything is fine, and we're also defending that file. So it is important. I think we have to play this or something next, maybe here, and then play that. But, I mean, everything is fine. I'd still protect it, and we can probably come here, threatening there, winning this pawn maybe in the future, just pushing up. Okay, now I think we could play it. So let's come here. If he takes, we just take there. And I mean, I don't know what the follow-up is there, but maybe triple up rooks. Also, one thing I realized is that this guy like locked his knight into place or whatever, his rook. So after here, I mean, I just win the piece. So let's come here and threaten to win his piece. Oof. Oh, I don't know if he saw it or if he just tried to block me in. I think both are terrible ideas, or both are terribly good ideas, I meant. I don't know what I have. I think we could just start pushing up, and I think we have to get our bishop to a more active square. I don't want to push that necessarily yet, because takes I have nothing to recapture with, and it's just simply not going to be the best move. He's going to play there. I really don't know what that does. Now I think I can push. We have to be careful because he is trying to pin me. I could see that. But I don't see the pin idea yet. And now that is hanging, and he's going to drop his piece for me. I think we're going to play one more just because this guy's not that good. He is at a lower rating than me, and he's going to offer up another pawn. Let's just take it. And now look at our positioning. We are just doing incredibly good. Now his bishop no longer covers this diagonal. We have there, and whoa, what does that do? I don't think that does anything either. We have there, and we could probably play like certain mate in one. He's probably gonna come here, in which case I come here, threatening an even okay, now we just start a mate in one here. If he pushes, we just take, and we just have so many strong ideas. How does he defend this? I mean, I guess pushing works, but in this case, do I just lock him in? Do I start pawn pushing? I mean, we have to be a little bit careful because the dependencies of these pawns, but I think that works because that's defended, and I think it's just game over for him. Yeah. In fact, if he pushes up 1, I could just take. If he pushes up 2, we take here. And he can't take back because we have there. I mean, he gets... Yeah, and if you take... Yeah, it's lost. It's completely lost. There's no way to... Okay, what, I mean, it was... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that does. And we can even do a switcheroo on him. There. If he takes, then we mate him on the next... Okay, what does that do? I think that's a brilliant move. No check there either. I think that's a brilliant move. If he takes, it's mate 2 ways. If he doesn't take, then we mate him this way. If he... I mean, I don't know. There's too many variables and too many, I think, ways to defend. I mean, that's just... Okay, well... Oh, that works, doesn't it? Takes there. Takes. Okay, let's I think we're gonna come back here because I still want to threaten mate 2 ways. Also, there has to just be a winning idea. I mean, like maybe there, threatening there, and also forking on the next move. I mean, he's taking way too long though, so I think it's gonna be a win on us. Okay. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Check. No, it doesn't work. I mean, it's just not ideal. Let's come here. Oh my, I hung a piece. Okay, well, just completely weird game there. So again, we're just gonna play King's Gambit. It's the best opening for me, at least. And this guy's from, is that Indonesia or Poland? It's Indonesia. Yeah, I'm not too good with my geography, actually. Okay, he's gonna abandon. It gave me Elo. So I'm kind of getting scared because I'm 1323 now, and those were good. So this guy's a little bit higher rating than him, but I think that's fine. I think we could also play here now. I don't know if it's the best move. Just because... Oh, yeah, that was not good. Now look at our pawn structure. Oh, wow, that's definitely not good either, actually. I think I blundered a pawn. Let's hope he doesn't see it and plays like knight here. And yeah, he does. Here, maybe? And we could take with the pawn. We have to take with the pawn. I mean, it doesn't work either because he just takes back and get some development. I think we got to castle the other way, to be completely honest. We could probably bring our second knight into the game. But I mean, it's just... what is going on? What are you doing? So I guess he wants to hang two pieces at once. I mean, I just have... there, don't I? I mean, that works, I guess. Wait a second. There's no mate. I come here and still threaten the same idea. It is kind of weird, though. I mean, I don't want to block. Yeah, we gotta block here, but... yeah, we are losing now. I thought we were gonna be winning this, but I think this is where we're gonna lose. That's hanging. I think that works too, actually. Just getting our knight into the game. You don't want to trade when you're losing, so... oh my gosh. Yeah, just there. Oh, and he's gonna stop castling. This is just so annoying. Play up there. Could also just take. Oh, okay. Oh, here. Sneaky little move. Sneaky tactic. Oh my, he's seeing it. Yeah. This is kind of scary. We could also trap his bishop in. Oh, okay. Yeah, come here and we'll trap your bishop in. Alright. Alright, it's over. I'm just kidding. I think, although we are losing on the pawn side, after takes, we just win a full bishop. Yeah, so we are winning. We take here, and that's still hanging, so how is he going to get out? I think he's just going to take. I mean, we could try checking, but, I mean, there's just really nothing there. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, yeah, there's nothing there. That square's covered. Also, was that hanging the entire time? I don't think so. I refuse to believe that I would make such a crucial mistake. But I also have that, which just wins both pieces simultaneously. Now, I think we trade here and then take here. Now, I don't know if taking here or... I mean, I also had a fork on the other move, too. I mean... I think this is the good move, because even if he comes here, we just take. And if he comes there, I just have that. If he comes here, then takes and takes. And we are just going to win. He's going to come up here. I think we just have, like... does that work, too? I think this works, too, if takes, checks there, and we just make our way up the board. Now, that is kind of scary, but... I mean, he doesn't have anything now, so... there, that's coming next. He has to separate the connection of his rooks in order to defend. But I think it's going to be game over, and we simply just won off a nice little tactic there. We're trapping the rook. Oh my gosh, watch this brilliant sack, win his rook. Okay, he doesn't see it, so... oh, wait. Sacks, takes. Yeah, but he wins the rook in the end. Let's just be patient, come here. Could have also went there, too. I mean, okay, check, yeah. And then we still have the same idea. And since the rooks are on opposite sides, it's impossible to pin. And I think we just win the rook here. And also, that pawn is going. There's no way to defend that pawn, because you would have to be on there, and he's going to resign. You know what, let's just do one more. Just because I am completely... I mean, I have to find someone good, right? And we'll just fianchetto here. Yeah, so I think I am around like a 1400 maybe. I thought it was 1500 previously, but it is kind of difficult to quantify. Alright, and I think we have there, and there works too. Maybe not anymore, and then we can play there. And now we can play here. Now I think taking with the bishop is the right move, because our knight is going to be more active here. And it's going to be annoying here, and we could probably push that. It's time to get our second knight into the game. Before I do so, I think we're going to stop all bishop threats here. So we have there, and we have to start pushing up. Don't think that works. Also, I probably could play here on the next. Okay. There just has to work, right? Oh, it's a free pawn. Blundered the pawn, but it's okay. He doesn't see it. Three attackers, two defenders. And the way we're going to do so is, I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's that or that first, because both are going to die. And this thing, now we have to be a little bit careful. Okay. Oh, wow, he blundered. Wait. Check. Takes. Alright, let's be a little bit careful. If he doesn't take here, then he blunders. I think he wants to keep this tension, but I mean, it's just going to be nice little move here. I just want to keep the attack going, and he blunders. So let's take here with check, and we're just going to win this. And also, that's a horrible blunder because you can't recapture either. And what does that do? Now I think it's over because that's coming and that's back rank. Sure you want to take that? I'll just back rank you. Wow, like what is going on here? Okay. And that's another win. So I think that's it. But I don't know, maybe we'll I kinda wanna do this every day, but that was kinda easy, so I actually had a brilliant move. It's actually game review because I'm not gonna play anymore today. So let's see our accuracy, and let's go over the game as well.
Nice turnaround with that middle game tactic.
7% accuracy. To be quite like the best you can absolutely play is 95% accuracy. So I think I did pretty good here. No blunders. I had one miss, 3 mistakes, and everything else was a good move. So let's start the review. It says I'm
your opponent plays d4,
but we just played
your
here.
Opponent.
So what was the best move? It was to go there.
Bishop.
I know it's probably just to get my bishop out, but we have there.
Okay,
well, that was a
the
mistake.
sharpest move. Something better.
Something better was on the board apparently.
You got.
You're supposed to stick with the knight first, but I mean,
they're best.
They're
better
moves.
You've created a weak pawn.
Oh yeah, I guess that was
you
good
blocked
too.
that.
We kick here, we take there.
You had a okay. You trade their best. Your best move was to your best move. Their best. You get a chance to win a rook through.
I found that one, but
your opponent just developing. Their rook is ignoring that threat like a boss. Genius move.
Takes, then they just back rank mate him. And there's simply just no way for him to check me or have an. I mean, he probably has that, but after that, I mean, it's still back rank mate anyway. So I think that was a pretty good game. So yeah, I don't know.